Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Test Chamber. We're taking a look at the WarZ, not to be confused with World War Z, the book.
Or Daisy.
Or Daisy, the other game. That's Tim Turi. He's playing the game for us.
Hi.
How's it going, man?
Pretty good. How are you?
Great. And then we have Adam Biessener here as well.
You keep putting the G in my name, which is not really there.
Adam Biessener.
Adam Biessener.
We had it right the first time.
That's right.
So I'm going to launch in right with a difference between Daisy and this one that I found. I couldn't find any maps in Daisy. Maybe I'm just awful. And I might be, as you'll see some of this. I'm not the best survivor in the world. But
It's got a map.
yeah, so here I am. And it looks like there's something right ahead of me. So let's check it for supplies. I am playing as Brett Michaels. And it's the character I've chosen. The developer has added in some new characters throughout since I first played it. There was you could play as some average Joe dude and an ex-cage fighter. That was it.
Those are the two guys that survived the apocalypse.
Yeah, it's bleak, man.
And the developer is Hammerpoint Interactive.
Hammerpoint, yeah. So they've been adding in some stuff. This game, they say, is due out to be content complete by the end of the year, but it is December, and the year ends after December's done, in case you need a refresher on that. So they're running out of time in the alpha, but you can join in now if you want to take a look at the game early alpha and do what I'm doing.
Looks a lot better than Daisy.
Yeah, I'd say it's
Production values.
It's definitely a more polished game overall, I think. Based off my time with it, it seems like there's more visual variety, especially in the towns. It's a little more interesting. The characters themselves are more detailed. And you can pop into first-person mode if you're interested in that sort of thing. A little head bob action. Take a look in the upper right and the lower left. You see immediately that the UI is more polished than Daisy. It's easier to read. There's an orange circle surrounding the bottom left UI. It shows your stamina, which is different than Daisy. You did not have any limit to your stamina. Got your thirst meter on the right, hunger meter on the left. When your little silhouette is filled with red, that means you have full health, and it will drain as you get hit by zombies and take falls.
Do you bleed out in this game like you do in Daisy? I know blood is a big thing.
I haven't encountered bleeding out at all, like that terrible instance in Daisy where I did bleed out. But you don't regenerate any health. That's for sure. If you sit there, I logged out of my last character. One of my former characters that recently died had 20% health when I logged out, and months later, or about a month later, hopping on, he's still at 20% health. So this game has persistence. Looks like that's to the right here.
Where are you heading?
I'm just using the map to kind of go towards anything named. There might be a trailer park or a barn. I found my first weapon I ever found was in a abandoned farm.
When you say persistent, this game is structured more like Daisy than a traditional MMO, right? Where your character is persistent, but then you're connecting to whatever server you connect to.
Yep. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So
you're only really playing with 32 or 64 other guys or something along those lines.
That's what I have to go on. They still, Hammerpoint's still hammering. Well, no pun intended. Hammering forth that it's a massively multiplayer online game. I haven't seen or gotten a concrete number on how many people are in the server. Not that it makes a huge difference because you're never really interacting with that many people at any given time unless you're meeting up with friends.
Oh!
Okay, I just got downed. That would be an attack from a survivor.
Yep.
He's going to be so disappointed to find out you have nothing.
So bummed. Should we maybe just hang out here a second and see if we can...
See if he shows up.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see.
Now, in a real game, you'd be screaming in chat right now.
Yes, absolutely. And there's actually a chat on the left there, which is, I could be sounding off there if I wanted to. But that brings up another point in that you want to look like you have as little as possible. I didn't have to try that hard in this instance, but it didn't matter. That's how it goes in this. In WarZ, you can have... be stocked up and be doing great, and you just get popped in the head by a survivor.
All right, so we're going to have to start a new character here. Tim.
Yeah, that's never happened to me before. That blatantly. I've been killed by survivors before, but never...
deep in the woods, too. That was bizarre.
By a spawn point. I think that people know where the spawn points are, and they just kind of go for it. So, let's go...
Adam, you got a name idea? Ooh. That's a good first name.
Hard body?
Yeah. Crush hard
There
body.
we go.
It's fun to say.
So
Okay.
what's hardcore mode? This seems like it's pretty hardcore mode to start with.
I did not tinker around with that one much. We can see... Who do you want me to be?
Average Joe.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they saw Bret Michaels in there. I'm taking that guy out. What's in the marketplace?
Yeah, let's check this out. So there's a mixture of in-game currency and stuff that you actually pump in with your own money to buy stuff like, ammo magazines and knives and flares and
so it's got the usual mix between like in-game currency, the GC, and then the dollar bills, which are your real money. But it looks like you're able to buy some fairly decent like power boosting items,
Like tomato soup.
like soup or scopes.
Yeah.
For real money. I mean, that's pretty serious, right? I mean, isn't that kind of counter to a survival game like this?
It's like Amazon exists in this world right now, and they're delivering you items.
Yeah, I mean, I think the idea being that there are hub worlds, not hub worlds, but there's these areas where these survivors have banded together, or it's supposed to give the semblance of like maybe there could be a storefront somewhere. That's how it's kind of being justified. But
for a game that's based around scavenging and the scarcity of items and just like this hard Scrabble existence, it just seems really weird to me that you can pump your real money into the game.
yeah, I'm gonna be a mechanic actually. I definitely can see where you'd draw that conclusion, and it doesn't fit with what a zombie apocalypse is all about really at all.
Yeah.
So I am not completely sure what the difference between hardcore and regular mode is.
Probably can't revive.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that is it. Thank you.
So if you revive, do you come back with all your stuff?
No, it's just that character and like their experience, and there's going to be like skill point like you're going to have some character progression.
So for those people that are classified free-to-play whales, where they spend lots of money on stuff, that could be crushing to die in this game then.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I think Hammerpoint's gone on the record kind of saying that's why they're comfortable with it, because it can all be taken away at any point. So she's wearing a skirt during the zombie apocalypse.
What's that sound?
That is just a musical swell to create tension, I think. Is there yep, here's something.
This sounds like Endor.
This is Endor. Oh, it's actually the only map available right now is this Colorado map.
Oh, and there's going to be more maps then.
Yeah, there's going to be more places to check out once the game's done.
Will that be like zoning, or will it just be a separate map you go to?
I'm pretty sure it'd just be like a separate server based off what I've read, but, game's still being worked on, so don't want to rule anything out.
But it's going to be content complete by the end of the year.
That's right, Adam.
They're going to put in skill points and player progression and new maps and...
Yeah, and it has been about a month since I checked in with it, so if the skill system is in place, I can't tell.
I saw something behind that house.
Really?
You're getting shot at, probably.
Am I really? Or was that
Her
music?
shot.
Yep.
Someone shooting at you.
Yep.
Man, people are jerks.
Yeah, so this is the most aggro I've ever seen a server.
We're clearly not a zombie. Have you ever seen a zombie in a backpack?
Okay. Where is it coming from?
Get in the house.
Okay.
Ooh, water.
Yeah, that'll do. That's all helpful.
So do those things respawn after time? Do they have like a system where they just populate items throughout the world, or is there just a finite number of things?
I've seen so many of them that they have to be respawning on some sort of cycle. Oh, just give me a bat so I can fight back against this.
That is a healthy way to survive the apocalypse.
Oh, absolutely. So I'm assuming that there's a guy that knows that this is a spawn point or near one, and that this is the first real civilization near it. So he's camping and hoping that someone maybe spawns in with a bloated inventory of pre-purchased items or whatever, and wants to kill me. So I'm going to try to get the hell out of here.
Do you ever see player names over your heads or anything like that?
I haven't at all, no. So it's kind of hard to discern
So if
them.
you're talking to him in that chat window, he won't know that's you. Like if you start saying, all I got's a granola bar, dude.
No, yeah, you have to explain, where you are or what your character model is.
Man, you are...
Is that for me?
Oh.
What? The zombie that you saw?
Was that a zombie?
Mm-hmm. I thought so. I feel like this guy's got to be a pretty bad shot. Otherwise, I'd be dead by now.
Or he's not shooting at you.
Yeah. We'll find out quickly here. All right. See, there's some tension involved. All kind of emergent narratives, just interesting little
Bear,
stories.
get out of there.
What was that?
That was a bear.
It'd be awesome if there were bears.
Oh.
If there were zombie bears,
that guy saw you.
that would be a
Okay,
problem.
yeah, it's probably because I was sprinting, which makes you as visible as possible. Okay, looks like I'm...
Don't run in a straight line. Zombies can't follow that then.
Oh, where'd you come from, buddy? This is if you checked out any DayZ and you haven't seen this yet, or you watched our test chamber of the game. This is a lot of the early game for sure. Probably a lot of the later game if you want to save ammo. Just going in, trying to sneak in, find some supplies. You get made by some zombies, and then you gotta run away.
Find some geometry for them to get stuck on.
Yes, which has happened to us. You can hop up on a car or a rock and maybe bash their heads in with a baseball bat from up there. Zombies are pretty invulnerable unless you get them directly in the head. So I've actually circle strafed around zombies for 5 minutes just to see if they have some sort of hidden HP somewhere I'm not picking up on. And nope, you just got to hit them in the head, and it's usually a lucky shot. And if you do use a weapon,
Oh, there it is.
There, did you see it?
Yeah, I did.
He's up in the tower. I wouldn't go
He's
that
not.
way, Tim.
No, he's definitely not shooting at you.
He's not looking at... Ooh.
Oh,
What is happening over there?
there he is.
If you run across the street...
That's a battle. Should I try to get a better view of it?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Can you wave your hands? I come in peace.
I
I'll
don't.
give you one guess as to the probable outcome of that.
Are there emotes?
Oh wait, is that? Hold on. Oh no! Crap! There I go.
What a jerk!
Yep. So that. You mad, brah? All right, that's fair. Well, what do you guys think? I mean, should we try another run at a town?
One more.
One more? Okay. I mean, I shouldn't really. When I'm being dumb here by trying to show you these character interactions.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah, but as soon as you hear gunfire, it's probably best to get the hell out of town.
You didn't
Let's be
answer my
real,
question,
Ryan.
by the way. Are there emotes? Can you wave or...
Let's take a look once we hop
Power.
back in. I didn't find a lot of opportunities that I needed them, so we should take a peek here. Another name here. Let's go with... Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. To be fair, though, Reiner, what you would do in this game is you would find a bench, and you would RP at people as they walked past.
Yes. I would camp that bench like nobody's business.
All right. Let's give it a shot. And if I had money again, I could buy her a hammer, which would be nice. But I foolishly used a lot of my money and resources on the guy that had 20% health. And if I could have gotten near a post office, I could have taken them off of him and sort of put them in my sort of centralized inventory and given them to some other characters.
That's kind of interesting.
That's kind of nice, but if you're 20% health and far away from post office, you're just going to lose your crap. So,
Although, as you can see, it doesn't take that long even to die from 100% health, so...
Yep. Yeah, if people want you dead, there it is. Is this the trailer park or... Yep, here it is. So there's some good...
That's a good starting point.
Yeah, you can get some health. Or, I'm sorry, some food and some water. Possibly some painkillers I've found here a lot.
Potato chips.
I'm
Yeah.
seeing a lot of chat messages of people complaining about hacks and cheats.
Really?
Yeah. That's not a great sign.
No, it's something to keep in mind. Because if that sort of stuff is sneaking by right now, it's going to make this early alpha testing process pretty annoying.
Welcome to Winnebago City.
Yep.
It was a crappy city.
Man, you and your granola.
Yeah. I also want to note that the mobility and just sort of like ease of movement, it's much easier to get around compared to DayZ. I felt DayZ was a lot more limiting and felt stiffer. And this is no Mirror's Edge or anything, but
Can we see you eat that granola bar in first person?
oh man, let's treat ourselves. We've earned it. Oh great, really did it. Yeah. I mean, I might be able to equip it. Nope.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
Tim,
let's- come on.
you're overdoing it now.
I know. So I can attack with this
There you
flashlight.
go.
Whoa. All right. So there's no zombies in this trailer park, fortunately. I kind of like the atmosphere that this game provides. Like, I don't know, checking out the inside of a trailer during a zombie apocalypse in the middle of the woods with just a flashlight. There's something cool about that, the zombie fan, but there's something about both DayZ and the WarZ. Maybe it's just their early, point in development. They're not totally grabbing me yet. So I know that there are plenty of fans and plenty of people that are better at the game than I am or have a more patient survivalist knack. But I've pumped in my time. I've belly crawled into plenty of towns and hunted for supplies. It's just not a super satisfying gameplay hook for me.
Yeah, when death is just, it could happen at any time if you have your back turned to someone.
Yeah.
That can be brutal.
Yeah, and you take that, and like, there's plenty of games that do that well, like, take like Diablo, for example. But the gameplay is inherently more satisfying in those situations. Whereas this is just sort of, it's serving its purpose to kind of support the concept of the game, It's not immediately broken, so you can't blame that for a lack of fun. But yeah, if you like survival and
It's
you're
definitely a cool idea.
yeah, for sure. I won't take anything away from that. If you're into survival games and like zombie apocalypses, and want to see what you'd maybe do under those circumstances, this is a good little experiment. You could do worse. And this is really, besides DayZ, one of the only options you have besides bigger budget games like Dead Island, which kind of get away from the more realism.
I like the sunset. That looks cool.
Yeah, I definitely like that too. And, there'll be sort of like clouds will pass over, so you'll have sun for one moment and then it'll kind of fade. And I do appreciate that attention to detail.
Are there any missions or anything like that, or is it just survive? That's the one goal.
If you get into these towns here with the red circles, from some of what I've read, there may be some like some missions that people have come up with for you. Like, hey, I'll give someone this much money if they go and get some. I need this rifle or something, and I haven't experienced that. Sorry, Jason was just pointing at something in the chat. I can't.
Someone has guns.
I immediately don't trust that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Nice, Tim. Ooh, exposed brain. Oh no.
Oh my.
So I want to see if I can.
So animation's kind of wonky.
Yeah. Kind of hard to see what the impact zone is here.
Yeah, it
Well, I
looks like
haven't
you're
gotten-
exploding his chest and face all at once.
I haven't gotten a hit yet. So what I want to do is hop up on a car or something and see if I can get him in the head.
Look at the blood.
Is there more than one zombie? Or is he just making all sorts of
He's
noises?
just making all that noise.
Got him.
You killed a guy. Oh, you got XP.
Amazing.
So there you go. Sometimes they drop money, but you were saying about the missions. Yeah, it's sort of up to the community at this point, from what I gather. I haven't made it into one of those big towns yet because I'm sort of terrified. I don't really trust anyone in these games. Like, my trust was shaken really quickly. But they saw some grade A combat by me.
Ooh, that was well done.
Definitely killed that zombie. My lust for Winnebagos continues.
So we're out here in the woods looking for Laura Palmer's killer.
Yes. Oh, I thought I dropped her. Come on.
I feel like David Lynch would appreciate zombie survival games.
Yeah. Wouldn't mind seeing a zombie movie from him.
Okay, I'm starting to get used to the one-on-one. It's a little bit easier to aim for the head with the first-person view.
Yeah.
Here's another musical sting here. And gone.
What is that, Tim? That box.
Okay, okay.
There's another one coming, too.
Is there?
Yep.
Where?
The voice
Right
on
there.
the zombie
Okay.
just cracks me up.
Bleh. Come on, die. Go down. There it is.
You are a killing machine.
Yeah, I should probably put this away.
What are you doing?
You're gonna have a hard time beating
You
them.
going to
to death
juggle
with
those bandages? Why is he carrying
Yeah.
them like that?
Maybe I should can I use this. Yep, there we go.
What?
Fix myself up a little bit.
There you go.
What? Who is that?
She's around the Winnebago.
Yeah, on the other side there. Yeah, you
Oh.
can see her.
Making a brown mess over there. Gross.
Yuck.
Yeah, what's that? See that blue box?
Man.
That?
Right there. Yeah, what's that?
Oh, that looks like a milk carton or a milk crate.
Here you go.
Remember
Beat
the
her up.
days when there was
beat her
milk?
up.
Milk crates? Are you harkening back to milk crate
Yeah.
days? Yeah. Get her in the head, dummy. Come on. What's this character's
Do you
name?
need to circle around so you're on the upper side of the slope?
Are you ducking or is she like 7 feet tall?
They're standing on a slope.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, what's that? Baseball bat.
Oh man.
So it kind of does that Left 4 Dead style.
Soup.
Sorry, I want to get this bat out.
Walgreens.
Let's equip that up there. There we go. Secondary item. Okay.
It's gonna be amazing.
Is this the soup? Or is it?
Oh my goodness.
So there's immediately more stuff to do. I got a melee weapon, got some
Oop,
supplies.
there's something else up there.
This is way quicker paced than DayZ.
You have a day's worth of food.
Yeah, absolutely. This would be a good place to ward off a couple zombies.
You already did.
Yeah. So there you go. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to take out my flashlight again here quickly.
Also, it has an inventory system that's way less painful than the DayZ one.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, all right. Well,
Hitting a
let's-
bug.
Yeah, I'm just having trouble scrolling through. I immediately blame myself because I mean the UI in this game it's better than DayZ, but it's still not perfect.
Go to that red city. How far away are you from that?
Yeah, all right. It's a little bit of a jaunt, but we can.
Mountains. Can you climb that?
Wait, hold on. I got company. Where? Okay. Come on, lady. Are you alone?
Looks pretty alone.
Oh, cheap shot.
Doing much better with a flashlight.
There it goes.
Although that killed her very quickly.
Yeah. So I want to actually heal up here. I'm fortunate enough to have some bandages. So there it is. Try to run around this mountain quick. No
Okay,
problem.
Frodo.
Yeah, there we
Let's
go.
do it. All right, we're back. We see what looks like a fire. Could be a weird pink texture. I don't know. A clown car, maybe.
Anyway,
Hard to make out. We'll find out here in a second.
Probably going to kill Tim.
So we're
is my
on our
guess.
way to the city. Still a ways to go.
Yeah, this is on the way to the city for sure. We're not going out of our way for this, but hopefully it's benign, whatever it is. Is this
Porky.
flare.
Oh, it's a helicopter.
I thought it was
Oh, it's a hel-
Porky's.
oh, cool.
Okay, yeah, go in there. There's going to be a gun in there.
That is a flare though, and zombies are attracted to flares. I think it's a flare, or it might just be the lighting for this like set piece or
Get in
landmark.
Get in there.
I saw that zombie though. I don't want
Nice.
to.
Get in there.
You're fine.
But there could always be more.
Whoa.
Go, run, sprint.
Away?
No,
What?
turn
No,
it.
come on.
You heard that, right? This could be someone's camp.
You're fine.
Sounded like a paintball gun.
There he is. Oh, that's a zombie.
Crap.
There's someone in there.
Is he in there?
Couldn't tell where the shot was coming from.
Is he on top? Oh, come on. Kill him. He's going to let me kill this guy and
He
then...
totally is.
No, get in there. He doesn't know you're there. Nice.
man.
Nice.
Think how many things could be in this helicopter.
Helicopter plants.
That flare,
Is a
It's burning
set
hot.
piece. Yeah.
I heard that shot.
He was right around the other side. I saw the pop.
Oh, you did?
Well, this must be... Those must burn eternally to point people towards the...
Yeah. Yep.
But good eye. I wouldn't even notice that. Let's check the map real quick. Okay, we're still on our way to the city.
That was exciting.
That was exciting.
Yeah, it was definitely something. I wish there was some more supplies. I definitely didn't see any. Also, I'm nervous of being killed, so... This is... I should probably stick to tree lines, but I'm sprinting down the middle of the field.
You're okay.
Okay.
Everything's going to be great.
You guys are putting me at ease here. I appreciate it.
Tim, are you prepared for this?
I think so. The
city is right over that hill.
It's the red circle here, so
You're kissing it right now.
I'm on the cusp. This would be a perfect time to get mobbed by some survivors or persistent zombie.
Is that heavy breathing you?
No, that's me. That's me, baby. See, how am I doing on food? I think I want a little oatmeal.
Delicious.
Yeah, it's super good.
Oh, your stamina.
Nothing like a little instant oatmeal with no water or anything. I'm sure that tastes real good.
Did that just kill my stamina? Eating the oatmeal?
I don't know if it did. Your stamina was all the way down. I think that's from running.
That. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at this place. It's like Portland.
What?
Okay.
This isn't going to be dangerous at all.
Okay.
Interesting.
Gotcha.
So this is like a little survivor camp.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool if you
Yeah.
can get into them.
I wonder if that's what all the red circles are.
Okay.
And you can't sprint here either, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
Wow, you are moving real slow.
You ducking? No.
Here we go. I think I was locked into like a Zoom or something. I think.
I gotcha.
All right. So no use of weapons. Does it completely deactivate it?
That's
Okay.
pretty cool. It's all bricked up.
Yeah. So this is it. Here we
The
go.
loudest cricket I've ever heard.
That's not happening.
Well, cool.
Yeah.
Or you
we
gotta
go.
find that cricket and kill it.
I once had a cricket that was hiding inside my egress outside my window when I lived at my parents' place. And if I wanted to go to sleep, I had to go outside and turn a hose on and just flood it because then it would
drown
make
it?
it would make his wings wet or his little leggy things, and then he couldn't cricket anymore. One day he died.
That's kind of a sad story, and I think we're gonna end it on that.
Yeah, I mean, here's
soul-crushing.
the city. I'm sure there's a way to get in somewhere. Yeah, this game, they are slow-paced games. Don't expect action right away or to even shoot a weapon for your first couple hours. This is just how these games go. But feel free to give it a shot. If this looks intriguing and you like the idea of trying to, outsmart some zombies while looking for stuff and not getting killed by dudes, by all means, give it a shot.
And the official release is supposed to be coming later this year, before the end of the year, they're saying. And but the alpha or beta is available now.
Yeah, this is alpha.
And thanks, Adam.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Tim.
You got it.
Thanks, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you next time.